from South and Dunlop Manwar. Let's grab a quick word with him. Arrc, you start.
I know that Japan are very fast in here, so in the beginning I try to
Starting for P7, how do you feel?
yeah, I hope this race I can fight in the front, and I hope I can podium. Yeah, in the qualifying I crash. This is my mistake, but I try my best, and I will do my best in this race.
Thank you so much, Veda. We look forward to seeing it. Back to you, Desmond.
We're expecting him to be relatively competitive. He got a P6 in.
Well for Honda Racing Thailand.
Remember, Apiwat is the championship leader.
Indonesia for Andy Padley, Ray Matsuoka not on the front row. Does show you that.
For the man in P6, Giatisak. Lovely shots. Race number 5 of the season. We are underway. A wheelie to start for Arrc Hakim. But he's a little bit slow off the line, and Kendo Nakao has got the lead. And for Team Kenken, that is a terrific... Nakao have got away from Arrc.
Yeah, as we were saying, that's a surprisingly rare pole position for Arrc, and he didn't make the most of it with that wheelie off the line, but he has recovered to put himself in his way through into... No, I beg your pardon. It's Veda Ega pushing his way through into 3rd place. He's got Helmi Asman behind him.
Back number 54, very aggressive there, and as you mentioned, he's just learning about 600cc's and how physical you need to be. It's showing that he's learned quite a little bit, I think, in the so around the outside, and the drone has a little look out, nice and tight to the curb. He's got the racing line, and Arrc Hakim is all over him. Kengo Nakao is holding on to this lead.
Yeah, Arrc looks really determined. I don't think there's anything he can do to stop Kengo from winning. He's going to do it. I think, you know, there's a little bit of resentment about how much...
There's a P3 there ahead of Veda. It is Nagao as they come down the hill for the very first time. How you control, how late you leave your braking, how brave are you going into that corner? Well, there's the answer. Certainly from Veda. A couple of big moves up at the front. 550, Kengo Nagao for Team Kenken leads the way. The man in yellow away from Hidemitsu Bunchu. Honda. Lap 1 of 12 is complete.
He was a little bit untidy through that last section there, Kengo. But Arrc hasn't capitalised on it.
1.2 seconds between 1 and 6. Adnan Chaputra, Fraser Danica Arrc, they've been left just a little bit. McKinley Carl Paz has been left as well. Kengo setting a torrid pace.
Happy White.
Wong Tananon. And hasn't looked as comfortable here as he has in other races. His worst finish this.
Locking up under braking. Doesn't want these front 3 to get away. A little bit of a threat of that happening. And Kengo Nagao's trying to get away as well. So it just depends whether what the 2 riders behind him at the moment can do about it. They need to work together.
They come down over the crest, and Apiwat has a look on the inside. Dropped off a little bit after a couple of very, very brave moves early on, but there's genuine racing going on here, and it's great to watch, but all it does is helps Kengo in the racing line. He doesn't have to worry about anything behind him, and he is increasing his lead.
Yeah, looking at the riders in 2nd, 3rd and 4th at the moment, I can take a little bit of respect emerging between the 3 of them, the 2 Malaysians and the Thai.
Apiwat goes through into P2. That time, coming over the crest of the hill. I just think Arrc Hakim seemed to be fair. Apiwat might not have had his setup right for qualification or for practice, but he's got it looks like he's got it a little bit better today, and he is in P2 now. But the differential between Nagao and Apiwat is 1.3 seconds. Again, Kengo Nagao has added 0.4 of a second to his lead.
P2, or will he find some clear air and get after Kengo?
Looks like the latter. Looks like he's taken 5 or 6 bike lengths away. He's chasing the championship leader, chasing the wildcard man. The 2 Idemitsu Bunchu Hondas are there, and 21 comes. Good battle now. The wildcard for Team Kenken.
Yeah, Apiwat looks in control of this battle. He's got plenty of time.
They go a under the bridge. Yeah, still 3 tenths, 2.5 tenths, 154.2s. So they're a second down on the fastest lap, which suggests they're just settling in. Let's see what happens where we are with 2.5 or 3 laps to go. Then we'll really race. They increase the advantage.
Oh, and down there, a big cloud of dust. That's one of the Thai Hondas. It's
Tanat, who was running in 7th place, Tanat. But that's a deep pitch.
That was good pressure from the Thai rider. He kept it there, and each of the previous 2 laps, battle for P1 between the 2 Yamahas at the Honda circuit.
In P5, this is Helmi being to put pressure on Arrc Hakim. Helmi has got the better position in the championship standings here, but Arrc Hakim is the man in form. Adinata Putra, second in the overall championship standings with 2 podiums and a P2 at the moment for having made a mistake. What are we? 3 laps to go, 2 3/4 laps to go.
Apiwat has been faster through this section than Kenga.
The 5 tenths between 4 and 5.
Apiwat's going to have a go here. Kenga's so good through this section.
This one is going right the way down to the wire. Apiwat has been chasing for the majority of this race. He got himself in the lead, then made a mistake. You can see Helmi, bike number 32, putting pressure on the man who was on pole, Arrc Hakim Amma.
And yes, the question is whether the Boonshu Honda riders can get close enough with time running out to Adinata Putra. I think Adinata...
Come into the final couple of corners. The big left from Apiwat Wongzananon. Then on to the right. Then what kind of a lead does he have over Kengo Nagal? He's got the lead. Apiwat Wongzananon has left it to the final lap, and Apiwat takes the victory in thrilling style from Kengo. Adinata Putra is just holds on to P3. Heldi Azman ahead of Arrc Hakim for 4 and 5.
His championship lead even more good. It was already strong coming into this. Kengo Nagal did everything, but in the end, Apiwat had the plan, he executed it, and that is brilliant. He came through having had a pretty unhappy free practice sessions and qualifying by his standards. Started from 5th on the grid and made his way through. Absolutely brilliant.